Ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure to have a meeting here tonight with you, and taking this opportunity, I would like to express my appreciation to Mrs. Abdullah for your kind introduction. I'm really delighted to be here with you for this Kazakhstan-UAE investment roundtable. Let me thank our partners, the Federation of the Chambers of Commerce and Industry, for organizing this event. We highly appreciate the dynamic cooperation we enjoy with our friends from the Emirates. The partnership between Kazakhstan and your country rests on two pillars: great economic potential and business interests on the one hand, and mutual respect and shared values on the other hand. We have established and enjoyed exemplary relations between our states for over 30 years. It is no coincidence that the Emirates are our key regional trade and economic partner. Your great country has invested some $3 billion in Kazakhstan, while Kazakhstan has already invested over $1 billion in the Emirates. By the end of 2022, the trade turnover between our countries amounted to $600 million. This is a great achievement, but there is also a chance and potential to go ahead and not to be complacent about this achievement. In today's meeting with His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, we decided to work toward the goal of 1 billion trade turnover. Of course, reaching this goal will, to a large extent, depend on the people sitting in this room. I believe that our trade cooperation could be strengthened by having a trade mission of your country in Kazakhstan. And we would welcome one of the earliest convenience to receive the trade mission in my country. Also, the ASTANA International Forum in June will be an opportunity to build business and commercial relations between our companies. I would like to invite you all to come to the ASTANA International Forum, which is supposed to be a very inclusive forum, and I have already invited some of my colleagues, presidents of certain countries, to be keynote speakers, and very famous and respected people, decent businessmen from many countries have already expressed their interest and intention to be our guests in June in Astana. Let me now outline key areas in which Kazakhstan and the UAE could further strengthen their business cooperation. First, we have high expectations of our partnership in the field of agriculture. Kazakhstan is ready and willing to produce and supply organic agricultural products to your market. We invite both existing and new Emirati companies to invest in the food processing industry. Second, in terms of critical materials and rare earth metals, our proven reserves place us among the top 10 countries in the world. We are a leading producer of uranium, titanium, chrome, and other materials. Many more deposits and fields are still unexplored. Given major technological shifts, the importance of critical materials will grow. We need investment and expertise to fully tap our potential in this area. To increase our attractiveness, we have adopted an improved model contract for the development of complex gas and oil fields. It provides higher legal protection and tax benefits. We have also established a national geological service and related digital platform in support of our investors. In the mining and metal sector, starting in 2023, we have decided to exempt new projects from paying mineral extraction tax for up to 5 years. Third, Kazakhstan and the Emirates share a strong long-term commitment to carbon neutrality. Yesterday, I was pleased to participate in the opening ceremony of Sheikh Zayed Sustainability Week. It's a really timely and results-oriented initiative. In this context, I wish your country real success in hosting COP28 in November. On our part, our country was the first in the CIS region to ratify the Paris Agreement and to develop a national net zero strategy. By 2035, we plan to introduce 11 gigawatts of renewable energy and fully transform the energy sector. In this regard, we welcome Masdar's intention to construct a large wind farm in Kazakhstan. Renewable energy generation projects with accumulation capacities are our priority. We hope it is just the beginning. Given the impressive results of Emirati companies in developing green hydrogen, I would encourage you to explore similar opportunities in Kazakhstan. Fourth, supply chain disruptions caused by geopolitical tensions have increased the importance of logistics and transportation networks and projects. We are the main direct gateway to a market of more than 1 billion consumers, including the Eurasian Economic Union, Central Asia, and China. Central Asia is a large and vibrant region with higher growth rates and great future. We are planning to construct multiple cross-border trade and logistics centers to strengthen our trade and connectivity in Central Asia. Kazakhstan is also a large country that needs quality roads. Together with our neighbors and the European Union, we are also working to establish a digital transport corridor. Our aim is to eliminate all existing barriers and safely connect East and West, North and South. We believe that the Emirati companies can definitely benefit from this growth and connectivity. That's why I fully support our cooperation with Abu Dhabi ports to establish a maritime and port infrastructure in my country. Finally, the demand for commercial and residential properties is strong. Thus, we welcome your companies in these priority fields. On this subject, we look forward for completing the Abu Dhabi Plaza in ASTANA. As the tallest building in Central Asia, it will be a landmark for both our capital and our partnership. Fifth, Kazakhstan aims to become a regional technological hub in Central Asia. Our new development path is based on a large-scale digitalization of economy and public services. Kazakhstan is ranked 28th globally in e-government development and 8th in online services by the United Nations. In the short term, digitalization is expected to create 150,000 jobs and to become the backbone of our economic development. We want to draw on the experience of leading Emirati companies in this area. Our cooperation with G42 company on the introduction of artificial intelligence, data management systems, digitalization of healthcare systems is a good example of things to come. Sixth, Kazakhstan is actively working on developing a strong, world-class financial sector. The Astana International Financial Center now hosts 1,700 companies from 64 countries. It provides an international common law framework, an independent court and arbitration center, tax benefits, and a special labor regime. Today, the center is actively cooperating with the Dubai International Financial Center and the Abu Dhabi Global Market. We are particularly focused on further cooperation in financial technologies, green financing, and Islamic finance. Dear friends, I hope that the economic partnership between our countries continues to diversify and expand in all sectors. The government stands ready to provide whatever support you need to do business in Kazakhstan. You can count on a safe and stable investment environment. And I hope today's meeting will stimulate further economic cooperation between our two countries. They share a promising future, and it is our joint responsibility to turn that promise into reality. And once again, thank you very, very much for having come to this meeting. As I said today, this morning, I am very much optimistic and very much serious about our future cooperation. I was really impressed by the hospitality of your government, and of course personally of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. And this morning we had a very productive negotiations. 9 agreements have been signed. So we are very much interested in seeing implementation of these agreements. And of course, as we said today in the course of our meeting with Masdar company, that of course we'll be working on delivery of those agreements. And I think that we will succeed. Thank you once again.